Okay, let's take a look at the text now. So this is the preface, which I'm pretty much going to leave to you. This is very accessible. She's writing in very straightforward language, introducing the text, defining the terms of the text, defining her background. Yeah, pretty clear here. Very similar again to Du Bois's Souls of Black Folk, where he sort of introduces the idea of the veil and double consciousness. And so she will introduce the idea of borderlands consciousness. And then turning to the text itself, okay, so chapters 1 through 4 are not required. The preface is required, then chapters 5 through 7 are required reading. Chapters 1 through 4 are recommended. In these chapters, she is really processing the idea of history, of culture, and then giving a lot of sort of background to her own life in a memoiristic style. So I'm just going to go over these chapters and sort of highlight some of the things here. So again, the Borderlands style of writing, where she's matching English with another language here, the Aztec idea of Aztlan, and then so it's the homeland, and then El Otro Mexico, and then begins with an epigraph, which we're familiar with from Du Bois. This is an epigraph from Mexican, pop music of the time, and so she's citing that, and then she gets into the story, and you can see right away that she's borderlanding it, right? She's hybridizing the text, working with Spanish, then ellipses, the dot, 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 moving into English, right? And then after that first paragraph, she goes into a poetic style. So she is mixing and matching not only language, but also genres. So in Du Bois, we saw the difference in genres by chapter. Here, she is collapsing genre within the chapter. So we're seeing essay, we see memoir, we see poetry, we see song citation, we see history, we see sociology, all sort of thrown together.